Welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to make a chicken golden blue, and I'm going to start by putting a cutting board. I'm using this cutting board in here, and I already wash my chicken. So you want to wash your chicken breast. I also going to use some plastic paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some plastic paper like this. In here I have my chicken breast, is skinless and boneless. You see this part. You're gonna flip them up, and then you're gonna cut. As you can see, any fat like this, remove them, and you're checking for any little blood. Just take it out. Oh, that's me. That's optional. Now you're gonna cut with a sharp knife, and be careful, don't cut yourself. You're gonna split your chicken breast in half, not all the way through, just kind of open it. And I see this, I'm just gonna remove this part in here, but you don't have to. It's just me, okay? Some people don't want to waste chicken. So now, but first we're gonna season the chicken, but first I'm gonna put another piece of plastic paper on top. And I have a kitchen hammer. So you see, you're not going to use that side. You want to use the flat side of the hammer. And then you're going to smash the chicken, not too hard. You don't want to break the chicken pieces, but you want to just smash them thinner. Okay. Now I lift the top part of the plastic paper, and I'm going to put a little bit of the brown mustard, probably like a tablespoon. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit salt and black pepper. Now this is the ham I'm gonna use, honey ham. But you can use, if you don't want to use ham, definitely you can use turkey and the ham you like. And I'm gonna put approximately 2 to 3 slices. And that also depends on how much you want to put in there, okay? But remember, you're gonna roll this, so don't put too much either. I'm using provolone cheese, but you can use Swiss or the provolone of your preference, and I'm going to use 2 slices of that one. Now using the paper from the bottom, I'm going to fold and close, the chicken. So you're using one side, then you go to the next side, front. Try to cover as much as you can, and then with the paper you're going to roll your chicken breast. And now I'm going to cover it again. Make sure you fix it. And then I'm going to cover it, put it in a plate, and put it in the refrigerator because I'm going to make 2 chicken breasts. So I'm going to make another one now. So I'm going to place that one in the refrigerator, and I'm going to make the other one. And now we're going to make the second part. I have one egg, and the egg depends on how many chicken breasts you're gonna. You can add 2, 3 eggs, okay? But I'm gonna start by one, and I'm gonna do like an egg wash. I'm gonna put like a 1 tablespoon of water. So I'm ready to do the egg wash, and then I have some plain flour, just plain flour. And in the third, you can put some seasoning. In the third bowl, I have panko, and that's just plain panko, and you can use any breadcrumbs. So, so I'm just gonna add a little bit salt to my plain flour and parsley, onion powder, some black pepper, and garlic powder. Mix that up. Make sure everything is well combined. And now you're gonna place the chicken, remove them carefully from the bag. You're gonna pass it through the flour first. Now I'm gonna place it in the egg. And the breadcrumbs. Make sure you fix it. And here is my 2 chicken breasts. So we're going to brown this in the skillet a little bit. So I'm going to put a skillet, and I'm going to put the medium. Then I'm going to add a little bit oil, okay? Because this is going to the oven later. So when you preheating your skillet, make sure you preheat your oven at 350. So I'm going to put my oven at 350, and now I'm going to, and then I'm also going to use this baking pan. But that one, if you have one like that, you can just go straight from the stove to the oven. But I'm not going to do that. Just going to transfer it to the baking pan, because I know not everybody has the same skillet, okay? So I'm going to add some oil. I'm going to wait until the oil heat it up a little bit. And the oil can be too hot, because it's not, the breadcrumb is going to burn, and you don't want that. You want a nice brown color. So I'm going to let it, heat it up for a couple of minutes. Checking my oil, and you can just drop some of the breadcrumbs first, and you see it's like, so this is ready. So I'm going to place my chicken, and then I'm going to let them cook for approximately 3 minutes for each side. So I'm going to let it like that, in medium to medium high, depend on your stove. And I'm going to let it cook for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to flip them over, and then I'm going to cook it for another 3 minutes in the other side. Now I'm going to transfer the chicken breast in this baking pan, and I'm going to put it in the oven for approximately 30 minutes. I'm going to say from 25 to 30 minutes and 350, okay? And I'm going to show you the final result when it's done. So here is the chicken. I'm ready to get out of the oven. You can have the option to cut it in half, or you can cut it in slices and serve it with mashed potato and gravy, or you can serve it with rice. My chicken, I'm going to serve it with rice, and I'm going to cut one in half and the other one in slices. So in here is my version of my chicken golden blue. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you for watching. Until the next video. Bye bye.